Alright, so I guess I'm fighting this MacLeod.
Oh. I was about to make a joke, but then I realized there was more than one.
I'm going to, quote unquote, as he put it before, hug this MacLeod. I'll show him hug. Same thing as before.
Okay.
God damn it! Dice, please! I got a 1, a 2, and a 3. It's a 3 now, so which means it's a fucking... plus 40. Hold on. 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 48.
50.
God damn it.
Are these clones magic?
As far as you can tell, he just made literal copies, living copies of himself. Like, they are him. Like, they're not illusions, they're not anything like that. They are just him. It's as if he's in multiple places at the same time.
Okay, well, plane shift.
Just yourself?
Yes, which also technically provokes an attack of opportunity because spell from item.
Right.
This Calb's MacLeod flying.
Unless plane
Yeah.
shift is instantaneous, but I doubt it. It is not instantaneous. It is a standard action.
Uh, 34 to hit you. He's gonna punch you.
Well, it hits.
That is 20 physical.
Yep. Plane shift.
Where to?
I will be going to the plane of Shadow.
The heck?
How the fuck is the plane of Shadow here?
Random.
There is a shadow below you.
There'd be a shadow below me anywhere.
Exactly. That's why it's random.
At least it wasn't you switched places so your shadow is casting you.
Soviet Russia?
Okay.
Soviet shadow.
You're there. You're on, like, the edge of the portal. Or, portal. Of the, bubble.
Wait, there's a portal? I can hold it.
Right. No, you're on the edge of the cylinder, the bubble, whatever you want to call it. More or less for you. I mean, technically everyone is. So, yeah, it's just there is fire-like snake whip things with colors dancing off of them, lightning, hailstorm. Just it's hell. It's Armageddon outside the bubble.
Could I cast knock on it?
On the bubble?
Yes.
Can you do that this turn?
Technically no. But
I don't know if knock affects those kinds of things.
I mean, technically the target is supposed to be one door, box, or chest.
Then no.
But knocking.
I mean, you could knock and maybe see if it makes a knock noise, but...
Kelb,
What?
don't tap on the glass.
I'm not tapping, I'm knocking on the glass.
He who lives in a glass house.
Okay,
Cast the first stone?
is that your whole
Cast the
turn
first
then?
knock.
That'll be Azarog's turn, yes. But then
Okay.
we have the elementals.
Oh, right.
First up would be the Earth Elemental, who will be attacking with a full round. Does a 32 hit?
No.
How about a 37?
Closer, but no.
Alright, that's it for the Earth Elemental. On to the Air Elemental. Well, I doubt a 30 hits.
Nope. AC didn't drop that far yet.
How about a 31? Alright, moving on to Fire Elemental. $32.
Nope.
Damn it, air dice. I'm supposed to be rolling. Okay, moving on to the Water
All
Elemental.
comes down to this.
Wait, Water Elemental goes have a threat range of 19 to 20? Fuck? Okay. Can I roll higher than a fucking 10 dice? Thanks. 34?
Nope. That's what I figured when you were like, this one has a plus this, and I was like, damn, he should be able to hit.
Should.
32. Jesus Christ.
Should be able to hit. If I could roll higher than a 10.
Yeah?
Those are all the elementals, okay.
Alright, Jared, you are in the desert.
Okay, so Assay Resistance gives me a bonus to one specific target. If the one specific target is now many, is it
affects
against...
all. Again,
Okay.
it is as if he is in multiple places at once. Consider him the one character, they share health, but he's in multiple places.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step and cast Blink Greater.
I don't know what that does.
It's the same as Blink, except for the penalties that apply to the enemy don't apply to me as well, so it's easier to attack out from it.
What does Blink do?
Physical attacks have a 50% miss unless they can see invisible, and then it's only 20. Or if they can attack ethereal, then it's only 20, but if they can do both, then it's normal. And then I also have +2 bonus on attack rolls and deny the target's dexterity. Unless he can see ethereal.
Is that a spell?
Yeah.
Roll to see if you get past the spell resistance.
It's personal. It makes me blink in and out of ethereal and material, so that I'm not
Gotcha.
always in the
It's
same
not-
place.
Okay, it's not affecting him, it's affecting you. Gotcha. Okay. Let me see if he has things to see things. Nope, okay. So that's what you do. You make it harder for him to touch you.
Also, I make it so that when I'm attacking him, he's denied dexterity, which will be very useful.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not as much as you would hope.
Full round attack, flurry of blows. Does a 30 hit?
It does not.
Considering my 30s earlier, no we're hitting, I doubt it.
Does a 34 hit?
No.
Well, you beat my score.
What
by
are you
two.
rolling?
Well, the last one was a 4-8, now a 3, so I'm guessing that one doesn't hit either.
I had this guy statted because I assumed you guys would be rolling higher than like 5s.
Does a 30 hit?
No.
How about a 31?
No.
All of my fucking 40s were earlier when I couldn't hit him either way.
Like, the previous thing you guys did over there, everything had an AC of less than like 20, and you guys were rolling 30s to 40s. Now you can't roll higher than a 30.
Yeah, I know,
Barely.
Marcus. Like, before his AC lowered, I was rolling fucking, like, above a 10. And then his AC lowered, and then it was just like, nope, you're not rolling above a 10 anymore.
Alright, well, Lamb, you're up.
Cool. One crits. That's a 36.
No. How are you attacking him?
I'm using my soul drinker.
Gotcha.
Does it matter at this point, Marcus? We can't fucking hit him.
I know.
That's why I'm trying to crit with a bastard sword. That one also misses.
What are you getting on your rolls?
A little bit above 10. And that one misses.
Alright, he's going to have the shine on his clothes disappear. Alright, a single action for the one against Kelb is doing a teleport over to him. Single action against Earth Elemental. He is going to, technically, just against everyone else, try to make a blast attack at all of you. I'm just going to go around the circle, if everyone's okay with that.
Go around the circle starting from where?
Earth Elemental going clockwise. Would everyone like their own individual roll, or would you like me just to make one roll against everyone?
One roll against everyone, please.
Either way, it doesn't matter to me.
Just to
Same.
make this go a little better. Alright, does a 58 not hit anyone?
Fuck!
Against AC?
He has a
Yeah.
50% chance to miss me.
Okay, I'll roll that
He has
for
a
you.
20% chance to miss me.
It is not against AC, technically. I think it's against touch AC.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah,
Jesus.
How is that supposed to miss?
it's not. He doesn't have any super hard hits.
Is
I
it
mean,
a
it
spell?
can. It is not.
Is it a spell-like ability?
It is not.
It's a kick right to the balls.
It's a telekinesis. It's psionic. Remember, he's psychic.
Telekinesis itself is a spell.
I know it is. This is just him altering physics with his brain power. With his brain juices, he commands Pele get a sacrifice.
Wait,
Is this
he or is he
a
not
force
using-
attack, or is it
It's
just
a
a
force.
melee?
It's considered force.
Okay, then I think it just affects me normally, since force affects ethereal.
Yep.
So wait, is it or is it not telekinesis?
It is not the telekinesis of magic. But it is telekinesis. Okay. Everyone make a reflex save. It's not ridiculously high. Actually, let me ask this. Does anyone have a reflex naturally lower than 20?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then
Also
you'll have
yes.
to. If it's higher than 20, you don't have to. Because it's a DC 20.
I assume the elementals need to roll as well.
Everything does, yes.
Fuck you, dice.
Jared
Fuck
and Tate, give me
you.
a second, since you both have a chance of him missing.
Even
Or
if
no,
he
Jared,
does
you
get
said
it, I
he
did
doesn't,
technically
right?
get a 20.
Yeah, I'm thinking because it's force, he doesn't gonna have a chance to miss me.
Right. Tate, what is yours again? That you just are hard to spot? That's why you have
20%.
a thing? Okay. He
Cloak
rolled
of displacement.
58, so he made it.
Yeah, he got it. I rolled a 20 other than that for the reflex.
If you match it or get higher, you made it. Does anyone
Okay.
not make a 20?
Me.
Me personally, I have to check on the elementals. Earth elemental does not make it.
Got a fucking 19. This is horse shit.
Wait, I got a 13 plus 7. That equals 20.
Yeah, you made it.
Meter beat.
Okay.
Air and fire elementals make it.
What about water? doing
Water
it now?
also makes it by fucking slamming out a park with a 35.
Damn. Alright, so it's Kelb, Tim, and Earth. Earth is moved back 5 and knocked prone. Kelb, you are moved back 5 and you are falling because you are knocked prone. And
But I have
Tim,
good flight.
you're knocked prone in the air. You are moved back 5 feet and knocked prone. No one got pushed out, but it's almost as if now you can tell that's his strategy, is to push you out into apocalypse.
How much damage did he do? Or
Yep,
is it
that's what I'm going
negligible?
to factor now.
This is AC lower again.
It did.
Cool. Might be able to actually fucking hit. Also, in before I start critting for some fucked up reason.
It is 20 points of force.
Sorry, one more time.
20 points of force damage. If you have DR, it's technically not going past it, so it does get reduced.
Don't have DR.
His punches go past DR, but his mind blasts don't. That's not the point behind this ability.
Literally all of the elementals have DR10.
So they only took 10.
DR10 slash hyphen. That cannot be bypassed.
Yeah. But that is his turn. That's what he gets to do, is one action per turn right now. So, Tate, it is your turn.
Alright, I am gonna... Hugging him is not working. Well, not hugging, but you know. I'm gonna hit him with my spike gloves.
Sure you don't want to use your axe or your bricks? It's okay. What do you get on your punch?
That's a 47 hit.
47? That does.
Yeah. Oh shit!
He's been lowering it every turn, Tate. That's why I keep
know.
eluding it.
I'm sorry, what number just hit?
18.
47?
Ah,
So
That actually would
that's,
have hit last time, too.
14 points of damage. On the first strike. I doubt I'm hitting on the second one, but we'll see. Oh, maybe I am. Does a 48 hit?
If a
Obviously.
47 hit, a 48 will obviously hit.
Quiet you.
How much did you hurt him for?
13 on that first hit. Or, wait, hold on. Your damage is determined by your strength.
Yeah. Is
Okay.
your glove adamantine and or magic?
It's a Masterwork Mithril. +3. Yes, it is magic. And I guess it's 18 for damage. On the first hit.
Okay.
Second strike is going to be a 19 to hit. Non-damage.
For you guys, I'm separating. Add them together because he has DR, and I'm gonna count the DR off of your total for your turn, not per hit.
Okay.
Otherwise, I broke him too much. I statted him specifically with that in mind. That with this in mind, that you guys will be doing full round actions to push in his shit, or to try to push in his shit.
I dealt 10 points of damage, and now that's 0. Then I dealt another 10 points of damage, and now that's 0.
Does a 30 hit?
No.
Okay, one more. Does a 34 hit?
No.
Okay, so just 37 points of damage.
You punch him right in the fucking face, and then you punch him again right in the face, and when your hand comes back, you see all you did was leave like a little dent on his cheek that just pops back out.
Why won't you accept my hugs?
Caleb, you're up. For you, right away, since you're prone, you can spend a move action to correct yourself in the air, unless you just want to keep falling. Or whatever
I missed
the
what you
action
said
is
for
to get up.
damage of that attack was.
What was that?
I just realized I missed what you said for damage of the burst attack.
20.
Yep, it was 20 damage force. is not considered magical, is not considered adamantine, is not considered lawful. It's not considered any of those things. It's just straight up damage. So if you have DR, make sure to account for it.
I will not be using a move equivalent to action of correcting myself, Marcus, and instead plane shift. In hopes that it will correct my proneness.
Where at?
The plane of positive energy. Yeah, where are you gonna put me now? We'd like to see this. It's totally not the plane of positive energy. How the fuck is it Earth positive energy?
It's random when it's not one of the elementals. And now you're outside.
Spinning your hand around in a fashion and then just letting go of the mouse button is not really random.
I'm closing my eyes, and on my hand, it's not going around in a circle. I'm just like going whatever direction I can.
Also,
but in a small amount.
Positive energy is also technically considered an elemental plane.
I know. So is the negative, and the shadow is technically transitive, but
Transitional.
But I mean,
it looks like
there's
you can't
nothing
teleport
here
outside of
for
this
it.
anyway. You're stuck here, just like before.
Negative and positive energy both considered elemental. So why don't you have those in here, Marcus? How dare you
Because
give us
none
an
of you guys are
incomplete-
based on that.
Rick
It's
is.
literally based
Rick's
on your
based
guys'
positive
characters.
energy.
Kelb,
Rick's
are
based
you...
on positive energy.
Is your character evil?
Yes.
Okay, right now while you're out there, basically your stuff is at a reduction of 25.
Specifically neutral evil?
Yeah, if you're evil, the area has been essentially blessed to be protected from evil. So your spell, essentially, you're being treated as everything as spell resistance 25 against you. In other words, get out of the bubble. Or get back in the bubble.
Get out of the bubble. Wait, I'm
Get out of the bubble. No.
I win.
You're not affected
Everybody
by
run.
earthquake because you're in the air. Storm of Vengeance is affecting you, though. Can you make me a fort save?
But the snakes are not.
Sorry, you say fort save?
Yeah.
Swear to God, dice. 35 on fort.
Alright, you're fine there. You take 3 points of acid from the acid rain. $17 points of damage from the hail.
Are these spells?
That's what's going on out there, yeah.
Or they had to bypass my spell resistance?
I mean, yeah, but they were cast by level 20 characters.
Nat ones. Which work.
Let me see if there's any nat ones. Well, that's a 20.
So, opposite of nat one. Got it.
Yeah, I rolled 10 dice. The lowest was a 7. So the lowest is, what, 27 then? Can you roll me a reflex?
Do I have to?
Be nice.
Well, since you put it that way, how about a 14? Rolled a fucking 2, if you're wondering.
I figured. That's 38 electric from lightning. Or wait, no, I halved it. So 19 electric. That one I halved since it's constant, and I'm not trying to make it instant death out there. Just possible death.
Or because you do realize my max HP is not as high as the rest of these people, right?
Yep.
Mostly because I'm at the level 7 level adjustment.
Yep. It would be very smart to get back in the bubble.
Would love to. If I could plane shift again.
I mean, you can also just move.
Yeah, but that's boring. Anything else happening to me right now? Or
Yeah. I'm just kind of laughing at it.
will I, in the end, take more than 64 points of damage?
You will not.
Then I'm still alive.
And then the piggybacking prismatic spray, snake whip, whatever fuckers. One hits you. Can I have you roll a will?
What the fuck's up with the dice tonight? 22.
Okay, you take
You
four.
roll a 1?
You take 4 fire, and the snake does not teleport you because that was the random effect. Was teleport to another plane.
But since we can't teleport to another random plane,
It would put you in a random spot on the grid.
I would have been fine with that, because that'd be like a
I
plane
know.
shift.
That's why I was laughing, because I was like, this is the one he wants to fail. And watch, he'll fucking pass it.
To be honest, I was half expecting like rolling a 19 or an 18 or something. And will is my highest fucking natural save.
True. Alright, so is that the end of your turn, or can you move action to just move like 10 feet?
Plane shift is a standard, I believe.
Yeah. So you should still have a move action.
You move next to me, you get regen 5. Oh, wait.
I'll be able to move. I don't know. There, but further up in the air. Maybe not that high up in the air. I don't know, there-ish.
Sure. It's not a perfect bubble. It's almost more like a cylinder to a degree, although it does curve in a bit, but...
Enough to be inside the bubble.
Right. So yeah, you move in the bubble, you've realized that, yeah, outside is most definitely fucking hell.
I have 40 movement speed. I think I should be able to get inside the bubble.
You can. Alright, so, elementals. Earth.
Wind, fire, air, or heart. Wait.
Heart. Your heart. You're the heart.
Can I summon a heart elemental? Well,
you are the heart elemental.
We'll have to stat it, but
Ooh, I see a 20.
seriously, holy shit! It's actually a right on the water elemental. Does a 34 hit for the earth?
It does not.
How about a 37?
Nope.
Cool. Earth elemental missed.
Let's see if that air elemental, water, whatever, did it.
Well, you're gonna have to wait on that moment, because technically on the summon list, air is up next.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So how about a 34?
No.
Didn't think so. How about a 39?
Oh,
So
No.
close. So close.
So close. That one was like just there.
Alright, in that case, I imagine a 34 also misses.
Yep.
Nice, I really fucking hate you.
Man.
It was on a 19 for half a second. It was just like, nah, 4. 30 also misses. Okay, now we're actually on the water elemental.
Yep, let's see that crit. Let's hurt him a
Yep.
bit.
Let's see if we can confirm.
What's he doing? Just like a slam attack?
Yes. Does a 42 hit?
42 hits.
Okay, so confirm the crit. What the fuck is the earth or water elemental's attack? 2d10 plus 9, apparently.
Man, he hits harder than Metwayo's love taps.
Let's see. 35 points damage.
Straight damage, or is that elemental? Like, is that like cold or anything, or is it just?
It does not
Damage.
specify it as a particular element type. It just says 2d10 plus 9 with a threat range of 19-20.
Doesn't say if it's considered magic or anything.
No,
Okay.
not that I see. I mean, I guess technically it's a drenching attack. It puts out torches, campfires, exposed lanterns, and other open flames of non-magical origin.
37.
Uh, 35. 35.
Okay.
Well, that was one of the 2 attacks of the water elemental. How about a 38? No?
No.
I don't think so. Okay, that was the elementals then. But hey, at least one of them actually did something. Quite well, in fact.
All right, Jared, you're up.
Okay then.
So after you did all your shit, and you were like, "Ha, he'll never touch me," he just kind of winked at you, and you felt 20 fucking points of damage.
Well, I am going to return fire with Scorching Ray. And I can fire 3 of them.
Is that a ranged touch?
Yes. And
Okay.
it also has spell resist. So with spell resist, is that against for each 3 ray or all 3?
I think it's all 3.
33 on spell resist.
Oh yeah, that makes it.
And so it's a ranged touched attack, and because I'm under greater blink, he is denied dexterity.
sorry, what was that? I was busy typing something.
It's a ranged touch attack, and because I'm under Greater Blink, he's also denied dexterity. First ray got a 26.
So this is touch minus dex then, right?
Yeah.
Give me one quick second. I forgot to jot that down on my notes for where that should be at. Okay. What was the to hit them? You're gonna hate me, but you missed him.
I rolled a 4, so I'm not all that surprised, but there's 3 rays. 42 on the second.
That's a hit.
Do spells crit? Because that was 42 because I rolled a 20.
Sadly, no.
Okay, that's what I thought. And 38 on the third.
38? That's a hit.
Okay, and because he's denied dexterity, they are sudden ray strikes, which means I do bonus damage for both ninja and spell warp sniper.
Okay.
So 46 from the second ray, 39 from the third ray.
What were those again?
46 and 39.
Is this considered magic at all? I mean, obviously, yes.
It's fire damage from Scorching Ray.
Okay.
And then I think there's one more thing that I was going to do. I need to read through Blink Greater again. And then I'll prepare a move action to blink out of the way of an incoming attack.
Okay.
Oh, the fury of blows. Does a 36 hit?
Against normal AC?
Yes.
No.
Does a 38 hit?
No.
It's close, kind of. As close as
Does a
39.
40 hit? I'm
A
two-upping
40?
myself every time.
A 40 matches.
Into 41. Okay. So I get 2 hits. Is he immune to fire damage?
Yeah, he has immunity to basically everything. Or, resistance to everything, but not immunity. It's like Scorching Ray did a lot, Jared, but not as much as you would have liked.
Yeah, but it's still a lot more than I've been doing.
That is true. You guys are starting to hurt him. You've got him down a fair amount.
37 physical.
And the water elemental helped.
And 36 fire.
Okay.
Now it's Tim.
Yay. I don't think I want to try and hit him with sword, so I'm gonna lightning breath him.
Sure.
Cool. DC 34 reflex.
I'm not even gonna roll it. He makes it. You wanna know what his reflex base is?
25?
34.
Yeah, okay. It's 35 damage.
Halved, or
That's
is
full.
that the half? That's the full.
That's full. So he takes like what, 8 damage? And I'm also going to stand up.
Okay. All right. On his turn, then he is going to. Let's see.